February 6, 2023, officers raced to a school after receiving reports of a 14-year-old student brandishing a handgun.
Okay, write this statement. Yeah.
So what I'm saying, I'm trying to talk to you. You talking about a friend? You people not your friend, they can talk to you.
Wake up, please.
You ain't got no friends. You see I put it
These
when
are
it's
not
on
your
you?
friends.
Who you know what, boy? You know it when your mama or your grandma tell you this shit. You be like, they really, you in your head, you like, damn, they really is my friends, but shit, we ain't think we gonna get caught. Dog. I don't know why you bring guns.
What did you do, Sonya?
What,
Did you
TikTok?
threaten anybody?
No, I just
Did you
called it back.
pull the gun? Why
In class. Why did you even have the gun?
Why, Sonya?
I told you I had I know what I'm saying.
I don't believe that shit.
Class, but you want the show.
What you want to show?
Yes, you did.
Stop lying.
Or you was gonna shoot somebody in the damn school?
In the school? Really?
Cause class wouldn't even out there.
You're
Man, so you
lying,
got on
man.
camera, you hear it clicking back, clear as day.
They gonna ask
So you was still in the school, bro. You can't tell me you was waiting on somebody. Yes, you cannot tell nobody you was waiting on somebody up there. When you done caught it back in the schoolhouse, bro, you
Come
gone.
on, really, Zion?
Is that and really?
Gone.
And nobody here's got X-ray vision. Nobody here can get.
You want ads that
Damn.
That's what anybody's got in the bag. So I'm gonna read this to you, but you can read it along. What grade are you in? 8th grade. All right. If you wish to talk to me still, just sign your name here, and then I'll have mom and grandma.
Listen to me for the last time. Okay? You know I love you more than life itself. Please stop lying. Listen to me. Please stop lying. You have too many witnesses, baby. Don't sink yourself.
Please don't.
Those are not your friends. I know you
You
feel
ain't gotta
like
tell
we
us, but
keep...
put down on that paper what's the truth.
What's
okay?
the truth? I mean, the truth is the
Cause
truth.
the cameras in the classroom, they didn't call everything. Just just write down on that paper what's the truth.
Because if you
Don't
put
lie,
it back,
none of that.
or I apologize. If you threaten someone, you need to put that down because they're going to run the cameras and you got witnesses, E.
You can strip. You can let them say right
All right, baby, I apologize. I'm just...
Trust me. That's the small thing. Right?
Lasagna, you know when I know you're telling the truth.
Yeah, you lying right now.
It's killing us that you can't even go home with us.
You built for jail, bro. I'm telling you.
You're not ready for this.
I was in the 8 hours, and I know I ain't built for it. So I know you definitely ain't built for it.
Statistic.
Don't
I
do it
tell
to
you that
yourself.
every day. You got a problem with somebody, you can always come to me. You say me and your mama, your best friends, you can talk.
And then you know what is crazy thing about it though? The reason he brought the gun to school for a TikTok because he know it'll go viral, this and that. But bro, it's other ways to go viral, gang. Like, I'm not finna bring no gun for no TikTok video. That's just dumb. To school, knowing you're gonna get caught. You think nobody gonna see you with the gun out? If one person see you with the gun, they're gonna tell on you, man. It's cameras in the school. It's not like this is 1985 and there's not no cameras, gang. It's cameras in the building, bro.
About anything. So that story, I don't believe.
Yes, because you tell me everything, man.
We don't let him go to Southside Parks. There's a lot of stuff that he wants to do, that a lot of these students do that we don't allow him to do.
Oh my God.
He had the gun the day he begged us
Jesus, I followed my
to take him to Southside Park. He had that gun. I knew he was lying.
He would have shot somebody up that end.
Hey man, listen. I know things right now seem bad. All right, it could be better. Right, I agree with you. But everyone's alive. And you're alive.
Right.
And you didn't do nothing that nobody can come back from.
Exactly. That's what I keep saying. This is not the end of the world.
It's at the end of the world.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
good.
the truth, baby. I'm gonna beat up for you regardless.
You know
Okay?
he there.
Hey, Grandma, would you be a witness for me here?
So is he gonna be at the detention center or after y'all?
Well, he's a juvenile. You know what I mean. So he's gonna be he's gonna go to Jack.
He's gonna jack. Oh,
Yeah.
God, Jesus.
Well,
Okay. He good. He good. So I guess you'll be hungry till you see us because you know you're on a special diet. You don't eat certain foods. So guess what? Like I told you, choices and consequences. This is not a bed of roses. You're not going to the Hilton.
in fact, you know what? I'm gonna take it next door real quick just so you can fill this out.
That nigga thinking about,
In
look,
fact, you know what?
damn, what type of food we finna eat? You know, you're a bit, so you like, you know, what food I'm finna eat, man. Like, shit, man, I hope I eat some good food.
Take it next door real quick just so you can fill this out.
Taco Bell, Wendy's, KFC,
This and here. This is just all you. This is just whatever you want to say. You know. It's crazy, man.
transition. That's why the ticket was outside the door. So class comes in, and they start to do it. The only reason we know any of this for sure is because she's got a clip of TikTok video. She was making the class while the teacher was outside. We hear the rap. That was the evidence that was incredible. Allegedly, he's pointing at the kids. And Tamara is the one that she said, according to her, you shoot a threat. I am playing with you today. Whatever that is. All right. Let's see. And just
I brought a gun to school because I get dropped off up the road and I have to walk a little bit. Some boys see me walking and they said if they see me walking again, I was going to have to see about them, so I brought a gun.
Okay. Do you want to mention anything about school?
Yes.
Bro, okay, if that is true, why didn't you keep the gun in your book bag or somewhere that you know ain't nobody's gonna check you? Why are you bringing it out? You had to bring it out. We're gonna keep going.
All right, man. So what I'm gonna do that way, like I can't go back behind you and admit to robbing a bank or whatever. I'm gonna put a line right here. Nobody can come behind and do that.
After writing his statement, officers headed back to his devastated family to explain the next steps to them.
All right, guys, we are gonna get going.
Now I understand type shit what he's saying. Like, don't get me wrong, but
You know, Jack, they have like a point system, right? Obviously, farm stuff is towards the top. There's talk about him pointing at somebody, right? However, I haven't interviewed those people. You know what I mean? When Sergeant was here earlier, he didn't do that, so I can't say he pointed at anybody, right? If that was the case, then for sure he would be staying, right? Because that's a serious crime, right? We don't know that that's happened yet, right? We can.
The man told me he did.
Well, yeah, right. He told me too, but
He said they had one person confirmed it.
Yeah, I have to speak with him. You know what I mean?
So I mean, if somebody was to confirm it, when would he confirm it?
Well, so if they're going to confirm it, they're going to confirm it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So today, you may get a call back from Jack in a few hours, right? Or you may not, because it is still a firearm. Like I said, it's the point system. You've been in trouble before?
No.
Okay, that helps, right? If it's your third time, you know what I mean? Like, it does help. But if it's your first time, that helps you with the points. Whatever, once they're done with that, the investigation's still going to continue, right? So tomorrow, I got to speak with all the kids in the class and all that stuff. You know, if it comes out that pointing at somebody, that's aggravated assault.
But the man said the girl was on TikTok and he heard him cock it back. He was saying right now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But the taste also and everything. I just want to tell the truth.
I just haven't seen it, so I can't put it on them. You know what I mean? Whatever comes out, comes out.
so you did, bro. You clocked it back, man. Why would you? Did I hear that wrong?
Heard him cock it back. He was saying right now.
Yeah, well, that's aggravated assault.
But the man said the girl was on TikTok and he heard him cock it back. He was saying right now.
Yeah, well,
But
yeah.
the taste also and everything. I just want to tell the truth.
I just haven't seen it, so I can't put it on them. You know what I mean? Whatever comes out, comes out. And, but I don't know. I've seen him a lot in the halls, right? I know at first he's kind of suspicious of me, but Mom, I promise I'm going to treat him with respect. Right? Have you done that so far?
I understand.
Nothing happened to you. Already lost your uncle. Please don't do this to me, Trey. Please. I love you so much. You got so much potential. So much to live. You understand me? And you don't have no friends out here. Come on. This what's up here, baby. What's in there? Please, baby.
Do you hear for anything else? Or? No, okay.
I'll just go ahead and explain that you already know.
Yeah.
It's zero tolerance.
Hey, that's totally understandable.
He's waving.
You're right.
But he
I mean,
recommended
he's not telling the truth. It's all gonna come out. Whatever he's doing, the ones that's gonna come out. Whatever you do, you know, they got cameras, people talking, just tell the truth. Even if it was in the wrong, baby. Just tell the truth. That's all. Just tell the truth.
Okay.
If you cocked it, you pointed at somebody, just tell the truth, honey.
When you pointed, like, I just kept in my boot bag.
Okay, show us what you did. Show us what you did.
So say like this, my boot bag like this, but it's in my boot bag. It's been like 4 feet. I just got close to me and I just cocked it.
And what was the reason behind that?
Like, cause it was getting close to the date, but like I tried to cock it like.
It was before lunch, right?
You know nothing about a gun first.
It was before lunch.
It was before lunch, but like people was coming in and they was yelling. So like I tried to cock it so they can hear the sound. Like people were screaming. So when I cocked it, it was some girl she recording TikTok, and I guess it was still the sound.
Hey man, listen. I've arrested high schoolers and the mom. I call them. You know what they say? Okay, I'm taking. Unfortunately, man, you got your mom, you got your grandma. She's telling me she lost.
Okay, look, I will say this. Okay, if you did have the gun or whatever, and somebody was in school threatening you or whatever the case was, you should have been like, hey, just catch me outside of school. Catch me outside of school or something. Then you could have handled your business from there. You doing all this in school, you have a chance of getting caught. You rather get caught in the streets than get caught inside the school, bro. I would have been like, just catch me outside. Just catch me at school. Just catch me after school. Catch me when we had, like, you see what I'm saying? I wouldn't just, because you're not finna shoot nobody in no school game. Like,
My son.
His son? Dude.
His uncle, her only brother. I mean,
Listen, man, middle school's too early to start this, man. I can't. I was surprised when I got the call, man. Man, you got people who care. You got family on the phone who care.
that's the other grandma. That's his dad's grandmother. His dad is locked up right now for attempted murder.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, man. We got some thinking to do, man. I want to give her a hug, anything like that, real quick.
Officers now speak with witnesses to paint a full picture of the events that took place that day.
You know, how did he have it on camera? What was he doing with it?
Well, at first I didn't know in third period. Fourth period came before the bill had rung. He had pulled it out, and I guess everybody else seen it. And
What class was that?
$2.
Okay. So you were there already?
Yes, sir.
You said everyone else saw it, but
Well, I seen it, but nobody else looked.
okay, gotcha. What did it look like?
Black.
Okay.
He said it was I don't want to get the wrong one. It said something like G2. I don't know. It was something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I looked at him and he made eye contact. He looked at me, but he already had on his hand side.
Okay.
I didn't think nothing of it until like when he actually when I heard it. Me and the girl, when people started actually coming inside the classroom, me and her was making a video with her, just dancing or whatever.
Okay, your TikTok
then
thing?
The boy and Zion, they just came together, and I guess the boy was picking on his hair or whatever, just making jokes or whatever. And so he.
bro.
He pulled out the gun and he caught that back or whatever. We ran out the classroom, so for whatever reason, after that happened, I don't know.
So he pulled it out of the book bag, you said?
And tucked it in his pants.
Tucked in his pants? And when did he cock it?
When the other boy came inside the classroom.
So he didn't just pull out, he said so. So how did that happen? How did he go from just coming to class, sitting down, to you seeing it?
Oh, he just pulled it. He just pulled it out of nowhere,
Like out of his book bag, out of his
his
waistband?
right around.
Oh, okay. What did he do? He put it on the table? Did he pass it around? What did he do?
Yeah, he didn't press it around. He just had it in his hand and put it back up.
Okay, gotcha. And where's the teacher at?
She's outside.
Outside because it's transition. Okay. Was he trying to be kind of secretive about it, or?
Well, he didn't want nobody else to see it, so he turned it back.
Okay. So who was he showing it to specifically? Okay, gotcha. What did you think? You said you ran out the classroom, and why was that?
Because I didn't know what was going to happen.
Right. So I could understand that. But when you saw him put it in his waistband, that didn't.
No, I didn't see him put it in, but it all made sense. I seen him digging inside his book bag.
Oh,
right.
Gotcha.
And then the other girl came inside the classroom, so I wasn't worried about him.
Okay. You didn't really see it on. Well,
Right.
I guess did you ever see it, or did you just hear it?
I heard it.
Oh, gotcha. You heard it. You were doing your dance. You hear it,
He ran out.
and you ran out.
Did you see it after you heard it?
Yeah, cause in other classes he been putting them out and stuff, and then he had
At first I was surprised because he ain't bring somebody to school.
Heck yeah, you'd be surprised. I'd be surprised.
It's like the way he's affiliated out of school is like, and threatening me.
So why would he threaten you?
I know. I'm just.
If he's pretending to be clicked up, why is he threatening you? Does he think you're clicked up?
I don't know.
Did you show it to anyone throughout the day?
It was like Miss she made us put our book bags by like her little door, so we didn't have it put on against like get on the phone.
Yeah.
But I knew something was off because like when I went over there, my pocket was full.
Who's still at school at 5:22 p.m., bro?
I didn't know I left the pocket open. My pocket was open because I got my book. I seen like 3 people. Like they was on the book. I'm like, excuse me, and I noticed the pocket was open. The first thing that came to my mind was like, I hope nobody can see that.
Mm-hmm. Did they say that they saw it?
No.
He was showing people like in different classes or whatever.
But you heard about that or you saw that?
I heard about it.
Okay.
It was like a lot of people talking about it. One of the boys inside my second period actually that sit beside him.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, the boy had done showed him whatever. I'm guessing they had saw the gun. He pulled it out or whatever. I guess the other boys, they was like, you ain't gonna do nothing with it. Why you even got a gun at school or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing he was like, okay, you mean, well, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'll shoot you right now. So that's when the other boys, they backed off or whatever. Like, you got that.
Where did he get the gun?
Yeah, he tripping right there. Why are you telling him for you go? Come on,
From just someone off the street?
Now, why is that different from what your mom and grandma said? They said something totally different in front of you. They said that was your aunt's gun. Remember, they said the other day they wouldn't leave the house because it was missing. So they're lying. I hate when they do that. Yeah, that's what we wanted from the beginning.
That's what we want.
It ain't. She ain't bring a gun to school, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it's like
You don't want her to get in trouble because you've gotten a hold of this.
yeah, because I gotta go to punch her.
Because it wasn't locked in.
So he showed it, trying to keep it kind of secretive. He showed it, then what?
You just turn around, tuck it back in, sit it back in, and then walk to the corner where you sit at.
Okay. Walk to his seat or
His
okay.
seat.
So now you're sitting with him across the room, right? You know he's got a gun. What's going through your mind at this time? Like, were you like cool, he's got a gun, or are you like, man, a little nervous, or?
First I was a little nervous, but then I just got stay away from him. Like,
yeah, I would stay away from him too, right? Because you never know, accidents happen, and you never know what he's feeling that day, right? And the first time you saw it was when you were making a TikTok. Or you heard it, right? When he was making a TikTok. So you heard it, you ran out. When did you see it? As you were running out, or?
Yeah, so it was a video. I'm guessing somebody had screen recorded it and showed it to the office people or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the video, you could see when I ran out, I turned my head. So I saw it before I ran out.
Okay.
So when did you steal the gun?
I really don't know.
Estimate how long you've had it. Was it before last weekend? Was it just this past weekend?
Probably like 3 weeks. So I probably I had.
When did they confront you saying it was missing?
I don't know. It wasn't over the weekend though. I think it was Friday. I got it. Friday, and I had it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I got caught with it. So that's.
So you've only had it since Friday.
This one.
So you come in.
My nigga, that is a BB gun, bro. Yo, that just pissed me. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, that is a BB gun. Bro, I'm thinking it's gonna be a real. Bro, get the fuck.
So you come in, everybody comes in, and he just pulls it out, says nothing, does nothing, and puts it back. That doesn't make sense to me.
you didn't do nothing with it.
He didn't say anything to anybody. He didn't say anything to you.
Wasn't all like he didn't see nothing that they'll probably come and say, oh, he's gonna shoot or something. Like he didn't say nothing. He just pulled it out, and when somebody else walked in, he's like, etc. Because like, oh.
Why would he pull it out and show it to you and not even say anything?
I don't know, because he don't dislike me. We cool. We friends. Like,
so he didn't point it at you, wave it around?
No, he waved it around.
You see these kids out here getting shot and killed over senseless stuff. What happened when you put your backpack down a certain way? What happened when these kids would have gotten a hold of it? I'm serious. You gotta choose now what path you want to go, because honestly, there's only 3 ways for you. And you're about to have a felony as a juvenile. You've seen too many kids out here getting shot and killed. Or you could go the other way and be successful and get out of this crap. Those are the only 3 options there are for you.
And when you saw it, remind me again, where was the gun?
He had it out at that time.
Okay. Now, did he say anything as he cocked it, or?
He said, say something again. That's all I heard. He said, say something again.
And that was before or after he cocked it?
It was before he cocked it.
What was he doing when he said that? Just sitting there holding it right here?
He was standing up when he had it like that.
He's standing up.
Nobody can take away your education, but they can sure take away your life by going to jail or by going to prison for being in the ground. And I'm sure you don't want your name on a shirt. There's some choices you're gonna have to make, some thinking you're gonna have to do. You're 15 years old, you're making your bed and you're gonna have to lie in it.
Can I ask you another question? Why didn't you come tell us?
My bad if y'all hear that outside, bro. They cutting grass.
Then you'd have been the first to jump up and say, I knew we had it if it had shot tomorrow. Why didn't you say something to us then?
Whatever the outcome of all of this is, I hope it's positive and you do better. Because there's no reason why a 15-year-old shouldn't be carrying a gun.
I ain't gonna say he cooked, but at the same time, you is kind of cooked, baby.
What are you up?
The juvenile was charged with 1 felony count of possession of a firearm on school grounds. Moments like these often serve as unforgettable lessons, intended to correct poor decisions. Alternatively, they can act as negative reinforcements, potentially leading individuals further down the darkest paths of humanity.